team and the 2010s team. Tip-off goes to the 90s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Michael Jordan. Malone is out there with Pippen. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Stockton in at the point.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball. That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Durant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. .127 left in the first. Curry with the bounce pass. Wasted no time on that one. Howard's got his second basket.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Now here's Stockton. Puts it up from 12. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Harden the pass to Howard. That shot missing. Nice D from Malone. It's Pippen with the drive, and Pippen slams it in.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. James against Malone. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, James.
I think what amazes me about LeBron James is that he never stops pushing. This guy is pursuing greatness.
And both free throws good for LeBron. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Curry after the basket by the 90s team. Durant with a wide open look. No good from outside. Pass to Pippen. Over LeBron. Shots good by Pippen. Pippen's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, there's something to be said for hustle. Even when you're as great as LeBron James, he's got the size and the strength, and he seems to know where he has to be.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Here's Jordan. Count it.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The 90s team leads by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen so far from the 90s team, guys, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Harden with it. On the court right now for the 90s team. We've got John Stockton. Robinson is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. The 90s team on offense. They trail by 1. Shaq with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Shaq. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And Howard with the stuff.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high-flying as ever.
Jordan's shot is off.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The offensive rebound. Howard, that's good. Howard's got 8.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Howard's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. That one good for 2.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Stockton against Paul. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Paul.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer. Not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game.
Kevin Durant's checked in team with their first time out of the game right here. And the 2010s team making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Olajuwon. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And stolen by James. Here's Curry. Drops in the breakaway layup. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for the 2010s team.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. Malone with the rebound. Outside Hill. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Drills it from outside.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Harden way outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The 2010s team out in front, up 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the 2010s team.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Jordan's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Harden. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Again, the miss by Harden.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Deflects the pass. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Good D by Wade. Here's Jordan. Good. Nice job down low. Jordan's got 15 points. .54 seconds left in the third. Rose surveying the D. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
Pippen, the pass to Mourning over Anthony. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. No, the pass was perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
Mourning can't make it work. And here's the break. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 90s team on offense. From deep. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. On its way from Rose for 2, and it falls over the rim and in. Rose has got his first points of the night.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got Malone. Hardaway is out there with Drexler. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Hill in at the 3 spot.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
To the inside. Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got his first points of the game.
Listen, Kawhi Leonard has built his game brick by brick. You want him to score on the interior? No problem.
And there it is for him.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
A different look for the 2010s team. James comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Harden can't hit. Olajuwon against Howard. Hill kicks to Olajuwon over Howard. Great D that time from Howard. And so it's Katie with it. He brings up the ball for the 2010s team. It's a 3-point game.
Boy, you get Steph Curry rolling downhill in the open floor. He can finish off a break with such style.
And Malone gets double teamed. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh! So much much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Good.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And the 90s. They're trailing by 3. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the 90s team head coach said to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the break. Here's Jordan. Money!
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And the 90s team calls they're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan from deep 3-point range. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except
11 seconds left in the game. And here's Harden from downtown. Can't knock in the 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the 2010s team to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court right now for the 90s team. They've got O'Neal. Pippen is out there with Malone. Then it's Stockton. And it's Jordan in at the 2. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're down by 2. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first overtime. The 2010s team on D. The lead is 2.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now a timeout call, but the score is tied at 47. There's 47 seconds left in overtime. Here's Durant. And another shot. James. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And they double up Jordan. Here's Pippen. Count it!
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby goodnight.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They trail by 2. 29. Team on D. Harden's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that's an intentional foul. Stockton dishes to O'Neal. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Dwight Howard has got to get some satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
And 3 from Jordan, right between the eyes.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
So we see the 90s team get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.